Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to go over how to install the Ultrasound mod. It is really cool by Little Miss Sam's. So I'm going to get straight to it on how to install the mod, and then if you guys want to see how to use the mod, you can feel free to do that. It's going to be a little different in the description. Normally I will provide a timestamp of me getting to the point so you guys can just install the mod. Well, this time I'm going to provide a timestamp actually showing the part in this whole entire video that I go over what it actually looks like inside of Sims 4 when you already install it. Okay, so that timestamp will be for that instead. Okay, all right, so let's get to it. So this is the ultrasound scan. They tell you right here in this description, so just feel free to read through it when you are downloading what it's going to look like in game, what you can do with the ultrasound mod, how you can use it, all that good stuff. All right, and what trimester the pregnant lady, can get an ultrasound. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and scroll down. It also lets you know the languages it's available. These are important as well. That's why it's called important info. There can be some reasons why this mod does not work for you. The main reason can be something prevents the script from giving your sim the right buff. For example, if you use other mods that influence the pregnancy offspring data, like being able to be pregnant with more than 3 babies, etc. To check if the main script of this mod works with your pregnant sim, do the following. Click on your pregnant sim, open the command console, and type offspring.scan. Okay, and then that will open up the cheating when the testing cheats window, so that way you guys can check and see if that works. So description reading is always important, guys, when installing any mod. If this is your first mod that you're installing, then I'm gonna give you some kudos. Okay, like description is gonna be your best friend always. Download links are always at the bottom, and typically every mod creator provides pictures of what that mod looks like as well when installing. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and click download via lmsmods.com. That will immediately provide a download zip file at the bottom. Okay, there's an option to do Google Drive, so you can really just do what's best for you. Sometimes mod creators provide 2 options for download just because people's computers are more compatible with something else rather than the next. Okay, once you've installed it, at the bottom of the screen you're going to go ahead and go to your file explorer if you have Windows. If you have Mac, you're going to go to your Finder. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click it, and once it's open, you'll see where you see desktop downloads, all that. You can just go ahead and go straight to downloads. Okay, and that will open up the downloads folder, and then you can either choose to double click. If you have a MacBook, it'll go ahead and extract that zip file for you, or you can just right click and click extract all. Okay, and so once you do that, it will open up another document page. Excuse the X's, guys. This is just to notify me about my storage. I have a lot of stuff that I need to delete and get in order on my side of things. So if that is confusing to people who are OCD, I apologize in advance. All right, so you see it has the TS4 scripts, the package, how to install the mods, and the update history. Okay, so this is what's inside the folder. What we're going to do is we're going to get this folder that is highlighted right here, and we're going to place that inside of our mods folder. So what that requires for me to do is leave this page open, and then I'm going to right click down here where the file explorer is and just open up another one. And then I'm going to go to documents. Okay, once I do that, I'm going to go to electronic arts, and then I'm going to go to Sims 4. Okay, and once you're in here, just get in the habit. I've had people comment like, why do I have to delete the local thumb cache? It doesn't really matter, what mod it is, but there are certain mods that require this just to work properly. So I just kind of got used to deleting it when installing mods. You're not going to do it every time you play the game. Okay, so I deleted the local thumb cache, and now we're going to go straight to mods. Okay, and once we go into mods folder, you can see, if you're brand new, you'll only see resource CFG. If you're not brand new, you'll see your other mods as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to drag in the Little Miss Sam's ultrasound scan into the folder. You want to be careful though when you drag it, because you might place it in another folder. I have done that before. All you would do in that case is just open that folder, take it out, and put it back in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in there, and there it is. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and check and see how it is in game. The status is an X right now, so I'm gonna check on my end of things, make sure my storage is fine, so that way the game pops up properly. So that is how you install it, guys. Give me one brief moment. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in game as well. All right, guys. So as you guys can see here, my loading screen is up. But if you go to the bottom left corner where the phone tab is, you can select that option. And you will see where you see the option visit a gynecologist, okay? And you can basically just click on that and they'll travel, which is pretty much the ideal situation. You can choose to have them go with someone or go alone, okay? And so I'm gonna push play. Excuse, my sim is really sad because she has an unwanted pregnancy, second trimester. She didn't want to be pregnant, so she was under the covers crying about it. Which, I mean, I can't blame her. I used MC Command Center to get her pregnant, and next thing you know, she was in her second trimester. So if I was a simulation and someone randomly made me pregnant and I didn't even get to do the first woohoo, I'd be pretty sad too. All right, let's see. Celine is back from her gynecologist. She will find her ultrasound examination results inside her inventory. Okay, so we're going to check the inventory out real quick. Excuse all my drugs, guys. Honestly, I'm going to have to terminate this pregnancy because she's supposed to be a drug dealer. So I have plans for her that don't quite involve taking care of children. So sorry, that was none of you guys' business. But anyway, you guys can clearly see this is the ultrasound. I placed it on the wall. We'll do it right there. Okay. And so $20 is how much it cost. And it says the patient named above is pregnant with one baby. It will most likely be a boy. Okay. So yeah, pretty cool. And that's how you do it, guys. So, I hope that this is helpful. If you guys have any storage issues, like I just experienced, for example, basically it will make it difficult for you to be able to obviously play with certain mods if your storage is full on your computer. So that is another reason why you may encounter issues if you install a mod and you're like, hey, it's not working. What am I doing wrong? Typically storage is an issue, and what will happen is it'll do like a little red X on the side, and that will let you know like, hey, we are unable to correctly do this. There is an error right now, and the reason why is because there's too much storage on your disk. So how do you remove storage? Really simple. Like if you record any videos, edit any videos, you have any Microsoft documents taking up a lot of like storage on your computer, highly suggest just deleting a few of those files so you can properly install your mod. For me, I didn't have to reinstall this mod for it to work. I just had to leave the game, had to remove some files, and then I checked back to check that actual document for that mod. So I went back in Electronic Arts, I clicked on Sims 4, I looked in the mods folder, and then I saw that the green check was there, and I can actually show you guys that now just for preference. So we're gonna go ahead and go into see how that red X is there, because I still have, like, for example, certain things that taking up a lot of storage. I can remove some space, help them work properly again. But I click on Electronic Arts, Sims 4, went to mods, and then instead of it being a red X, it changed to a green check after I logged back out of Sims and went back in after removing storage. So long story short, you can do that or just buy more storage. Whatever is your choice. I'm pretty sure Mac would, apply the same way. Really, any device that's doing anything, it would apply the same way. So I hope that this is helpful to you guys. I hope that you enjoy this mod. Okay, this is the Ultrasound mod. Makes the game feel more realistic and all that good stuff. So you can do this mod whether they're in the second trimester or the third trimester. So it's pretty cool. So if this was helpful, like the video, comment what your experience has been with, installing this mod or any mods for that matter, what mods you might want to see in the future on how to install them. And if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to see more of you guys on here and get some more content out for you guys. You subscribe, you'll be able to see more videos and get more how-to explanations on some favorite mods of yours. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the evening.